Well, back to my channel on another IRL. I'd like to apologize on this delay of this one. It's just the fact that it's been raining out here. I don't know if y'all can see. Probably not since it's dark. But everywhere is wet. It's dripping still a little bit. And I came into a complication of my phone again with my camera phone that I record with, where it was glitching again, where it's not wanting to charge. So it completely died, and now it's charging again, and now it's fully functional. So now I'm back. It's just that it's been raining a lot here in Texas, in my area. So it's been lovely. No, and you might be able to tell now since you actually see reflection off the road with the light. You can't naturally see that if the road and sidewalks aren't wet as they are. So now I'm gonna go this route and take y'all into town like I said I was going to do last stream. And yes, I'm like 3 or 4 days late on this one. And I like to apologize for it. I'm hoping to be out here until 6 in the morning. It is about 4 a.m. now. Maybe be out here. Try to be out here. Try to be out here until 6. I do get pretty exhausted since I'm still getting back into my workouts. So here's a fact. So over here we have a Best Buy and a Target. It has a few phone companies, like Verizon and T-Mobile over here. So there was a video I saw on YouTube where there was a police chase in the parking lot of the Best Buy that's up ahead, on the other side of the intersection. It is pretty funny though. That was like a few years back, maybe like 8 years ago. Maybe it was a while ago, but I'm pretty sure it's probably not that old. But it probably is. I haven't been online for the past 2 years, so a lot of things have changed. So I don't know. New trends, new everything. So there's been some stuff going on in my mind. I've actually been thinking about wanting to travel again. Like I low key want to travel, but I don't have the money for that right now at the moment. And traveling seems like a bit of a hassle with no money. There are a few locations I like to visit, like the UK, South Korea. If I was going to visit Iraq, which I kind of want to, but if I was going to visit Iraq, I won't be there for too long. Maybe like a week tops. That's about it. Because I don't really trust places like Iraq or Iran or anything like that. Like I'm not racist. No, it's just the fact is that there's a lot of dangerous activity over in those foreign countries and states. And yeah, empty Bluebees parking lot. That's funny. It's not that empty, but that van doesn't belong to Louis, so I'm coughing again. Again, it's about 4. Yeah, it's about 4 a.m. And good news on my side, I recently got a new phone plan. I decided to go with Mint Mobile, and now, yeah, no, they're not sponsoring me. But I'd like to point out I went to go into their service, and now I have a fully functional phone again, which I'm happy about. Again, Mint Mobile is not sponsoring me, but so far they seem like a reliable phone service. Well, I'm just a small content creator, but I highly doubt I'm going to get any sponsors anytime soon. Since I'm such a small content creator with 29 subscribers, which I appreciate to everyone who is subscribed to my channel. It's much appreciated. Got Chase Bank over there. It's hard to see the damn light. Okay, these streets are empty. I do have to be careful out here. But I'm not trying to break the law, so I will get in trouble if I do something wrong. Just because the roads are empty doesn't mean I get to walk when the lights are like green or whatever, red. I can walk when it's red, obviously, but just because they're empty doesn't mean I get to have the right to jaywalk or anything illegal. I'm not a legalist on this shit. Mm. Take it all this way. Now, actually, I'm going to take you down this road because, in fact, down this road, there wasn't a neighborhood. As far as I remember, there was no apartment complex or any homes. It was nothing but woods and darkness. But now I'm seeing homes. I got a Starbucks. Like, low key, who drinks at Starbucks? No judgment. Who drinks at Starbucks? I have to say, some of the drinks there taste pretty good. Man, I had one across that street. Like, legitimately, everything is wet. Ugh. Road is muddy. Sidewalk is muddy. Dirt. I like the rain, but I hate it when it has to make me delay on my IOLs. So I'm about to take you down here. This is actually a really nice road. Here's a fun fact. I used to walk down this sidewalk every day when I went to 9th grade. When I used to attend this school back in 9th grade. Of course, I graduated in 2022, May 27th. That's decent. That's about like 5 years ago, maybe. I don't know how to do the math and get back to you on that. Unless you can leave in the comments and tell me, because I already know I'm bad at math. I think it was like 2019, I think. Yeah, like 2019. I was in 9th grade. Yeah, about 6 years ago, 5 years ago. Yeah, I wasn't wrong if I did the math correct. About 5 years ago. This is about the 6th year actually, so it basically be about 6 years ago. Because let's face it, this year's almost over. Already almost in 2025, y'all. It feels like this year started not too long ago. Like it feels like it just started like maybe last month. That's what it feels like. I don't know. The years seem like they're going by fast. Okay, yeah, I can tell y'all this right now. This entire apartment complex, this wasn't here before. It wasn't. This was not here before when I was here. Because I don't remember it. All I remember is walking down this road, probably seeing a possible construction site. And it was nothing but woods, trees, and all that. But now there's an entire apartment complex here. An entire gated community. There seems to be a fact here. So, there is an apartment complex, Cedars. They are the only, they're the only apartment complex, so far as I've seen, that isn't a gated community. Like, everywhere else seems to be gated. Now, this has gates around it, but it doesn't really seem like it's a gated community. Like, seriously. This wasn't here before. When I went to school over here, this wasn't here before. I don't remember this apartment complex. So the fact that this is here, it's crazy. Like, they done so much. They did so much in this area while I was gone for the past 3 years. Because these apartments weren't here before. Now up ahead of me should be the Social Security office. It's literally next door to this place. So I had a teacher named Miss Lemon. I forgot my other teacher's name. Look, he kind of missed them. Missed my old teachers here in ninth grade. They actually were nice to me. And actually, here's a fun fact about what happened. I managed to do all my STAR tests in like one day. And I managed to, go through the entire school. Like, I got out of school earlier than anyone else. Like, 2 weeks early than anyone else did. It was fun. I'm just surprised that these apartments are here. They weren't here before. So I'm a bit shocked about it. Can't blame me for being shocked about something that wasn't here before. Is this a part of the community here in the apartments? Because I remember this being like, there wasn't a road here. Like this road right here that's in front of me, this road wasn't here either. This whole road right here was not here before either. And right there in front of me is a building. This is indeed the Social Security building. That's the Social Security building. It may look small from the outside, but it's actually decently large inside. Like, never judge a book by its cover. You're like, oh, it's tiny. Go inside. It's as big as a library. Like one of those big libraries. But with a bunch of cubicles and barrier walls and sliders and all that. For like the staff and all that behind the desks. I think the last time I was in there, maybe it was a year ago. Last time I was in there. So I have no doubt if they changed the ninth grade campus. Okay, I'm not going to be stepping on the property. I can show y'all. I'm not sure what it looks like now because it's been 3 years since I was last here. These outdoor buildings weren't here before either. Y'all can't really see them. You can see just a tad bit of that light. Yeah, it seems like the bus is only rolled here. Yeah, but these outdoor buildings weren't here before. I did attend a school where they actually had outdoor wooden school buildings like this. These are outdoor classes. So students actually go inside these classes for learning purposes. And it's really dark. No, no. My flashlight's not picking that up. It's low-key that dark. No point turning my flashlight on. I am curious what the front of the ninth grade looks like now. I'm gonna go back to the other locations. No, maybe they didn't change the font. Maybe. I low-key remember being somewhere around here. Maybe it was the Edder School campus. I think it was the Edder School campus. I low-key can walk to that one. That would be my 8th grade. I'll be my 8th grade campus. 7th and 8th grade campus would be Pete Junior High. I heard there was a lot of kids who hated Pete Junior High. I'm not sure why, but a lot of people legitimately hated Pete Junior High School. I don't know. I actually hated it too. But I did reunite with a girl that I used to like back in like 5th and 6th grade. But then we got separated again. I have no idea where she went. I remember she went by the name CJ as her nickname, and she went like Zach Guam Gaming or something with her old channel. I don't know. Her name has changed. Can't find her. No trace of her anymore. I know her and I lost contact with each other. I do miss her because she actually was my first true love. But we never got to really date because of a certain situation. It wasn't even in either. It wasn't in hers or my hands. Couldn't control the situation. It just happened that we got separated. You know, I can say the front of this ninth grade campus hasn't changed. Y'all can just barely see it, but legitimately, it hasn't changed. The ninth grade campus, it hasn't changed from the front. I actually remember that entire school like back of my hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk back. I wonder how my old teacher, Miss Lemon's doing. I know Miss Lemon. I actually liked her. She actually was really nice. Her and the other teacher, I really forgot her name, and I'm really mad at myself for getting her name. But her and Miss Lemon were such sweethearts to me. Like, they were nice. Like, they actually loved and cared about me. I felt the same way about them because, they actually showed me respect, and I showed them respect. Like, it was like a true bond between us. I was no teacher pet, no, but we were friends. Like, one time, I shite you not, they got me a chocolate cake. Just for the hell of it, like it was a special day, everyone's earned something special. Like, one kid wanted donuts, for like Dunkin' Donuts and all that, and I was like, am I allowed to have a chocolate cake? Because, and I was just playing at first. And they're like, sure. And they legitimately bring a small chocolate cake for me. Like, no joke, they bought me a small chocolate cake. It was some good memories. I legitimately missed them. I don't know if they still work there or not at that ninth grade campus. I don't know if they still work there or they moved. There are a couple teachers that I do miss. There was one teacher that I have, his name is Carter. I have another one named Coach Ortiz. I'm not kidding. If you search up Coach Ortiz, I'll probably definitely leave his name in the description. You will low-key find his podcasts on Spotify, I believe. You will find him on YouTube. Like, I'm not even kidding. You will find him on YouTube. He was on the news, actually. He was actually authoring he's a book author. He made children's books. And he also studies in the way of martial arts. Like karate, jiu-jitsu, stuff like that, He has a lot of masters and senseis, I believe. Coach Ortiz is literally an inspiration. I legitimately see him as an actual father figure to me. I see him more as a father than my actual father. His name is Chris Ortiz, but he's a coach. He teaches female basketball. Now, the school that he attends, that he works at, is Knox Junior High School. You will find that located in the Woodlands, Texas. He works there, and Coach Ortiz was a big inspiration towards me. And now I have to find his number. I can definitely contact him through Facebook. Either we get his number and then definitely contact him again. Definitely get my other friends and see, if we can hang out again. Probably on my next live, I'll probably make a face review. Possibly. No guarantee promises on that. Because once I show my face, y'all will see it, but I'm not going to be recording it the whole time. Y'all just going to see it the one-time one. Because, well, I don't know how to work this thing, so I'm going to have to work with it. There's no option in it to flip the camera, so I can just flip the camera and just look at myself with the camera and do like on face camera, like camera view. Seems like the streets are getting brighter. It is current time 4:19. Boy changed his picture. Interesting. Okay. So now we're gonna go into the main section. Sounds like there's more car activity on the road than it was before. Probably just came out here an hour ago. Who knows? The sounds of vehicles travel, so I hear vehicles, but I don't see any. And when I see vehicles, it's very any. try to make the trip to the other school. It's definitely gonna be a walk. But I actually was a good student back in like junior high. I actually was very good. Like I was the example of how to be good in school. I was good in that school. But then I got pissed off one time because literally my teachers that I had were literally forcing me to play a stupid stacking cup game, like saying, "Oh, everyone has to participate." It's because I didn't want to play a stupid stacking cup game. Like they literally tried to force my ass to do it. I said I can literally just walk off the campus and walk home, and they're like, "No, we'll just chase your ass down, and bring you back." Of course, I don't think they said "ass" in the sentence, but they definitely were complete assholes to me. I didn't like any of the teachers at Peak Junior High. Despite me being a good student, they were assholes to me. I don't know why. People were just mean to me. And ever since that day, well, nothing really happened. But now nowadays, now I'm just being attacked daily. Even my own brother from another mother attacked me, and I said something very mean to him that I regret saying. I legitimately regret saying it to him because I didn't know it was him at first. And I saw Tyler in the name, and I'm like, damn. Clicked on it, and then sure enough, it was him. It was him. And yes, I regret saying what I said to him, but sometimes he rabbles on about his issues. Yeah, I get frustrated. I do. I get frustrated because he doesn't take in consideration that I'm going through stress myself, and the fact that he's piling all his stress and trying to bring all his anger onto me, that isn't helping. I'm not saying he's a bad kid. No, he's not bad. He just has a lot of problems in his life. But he treats it like he has the worst problems in the entire world when he doesn't. What he has is it's like a slap on the wrist compared to like most problems people have to deal with. People have to deal with homelessness, being beaten up every day, or being attacked every day, being physically abused. Yes, he was abused himself, but it's not every day like most people have to go through. And he talked about suicidal thoughts. And the fact is, I've been working my ass off. I've been fighting him on it. Because there is more to life than just ending it right then and there. It's like you really want to end your life on a temporary situation. It's not worth it. It legitimately isn't worth taking your life over something so small and insignificant. You can literally work past that. There is more to life than just trauma. I know because I suffer from trauma and PTSD myself, but I don't let that get in the way of having a good life. But anyways, besides that, I do hope Tyler has a good life. So far, it seems like he stopped talking to me, but I hope he has a good life, and may God bless his soul to have a better one than today. Like, let today have goodwill for him, you know? But anyways, I'm going to take you over this direction now. So we got a nothing something cakes. I can't pronounce that one word in the middle. We got a Wells Fargo Bank. We have a Home Depot on my right. Yeah, this road is pretty empty at night. Low-key funny though. Of course, they have lights on because there's people inside the building doing overnight stalking. I used to work as a stalker for Books About Us in Cold Spring, Texas for like 8 months, but then I ended up quitting my job because of a certain situation with my boss just attacking the hell out of me for over a small question. Maybe ask what the question is. I was like literally telling them that like why are you calling the cops? Like why are you getting onto the people that, you know, obviously attacked me that I had no clue at the time about the other abuse that they were doing to me. I had no clue about it, and it was the other activity, like people who did drugs or party all the time. Yeah, the people who abused me were being blamed for something that they actually weren't even doing. I low-key love that. I low-key love that flag. Okay, so we got a office depot or depot. You can get the term on office depot. What's inside of it? It's like office equipment, like backpacks, chairs, electronic devices, canvases, books, pencils, other stuff like that, and other office supplies. I don't think they sell tables. They're like desks. I know they sell tables though. Got a gardening section. Now, I have no clue when these stores open, but I don't plan on being over here forever. Oh yeah, that's just nasty. Just walked in the road or park in the parking lot, stuff about mud, slippery. Oh, that's nasty. Birds. Oh, but that was nasty. Maybe you're asking, is it safe for me to walk out here? Most definitely. But it's like there's a lot of lights, so how I doubt anyone's gonna do anything bad. Ugh. It's a lot of water. Not as much as I thought. Got office depot. They only have a fence gate along the front doors, so no one can break in. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the sidewalk. Because there are cars actually pulling into the parking lot. In some spots. It's back behind me, the wall. Now we got a pet supplies plus. I actually been in here one time. They sell a bunch of pet stuff like pet clothes, pet food, pets. They actually do grooming too. They actually groom your animals here. I've actually been in there like one time. And I got blamed for something in there. I got blamed for touching the mother, which I wasn't even nowhere near her. Yeah, I got blamed for touching her on her shoulder and shit like that. I was nowhere near her, and I got blamed for that. So we got like a fashion store here. So right here in one of these spots, there was a shoe store I was talking about that actually got shut down about their overpriced shoes. So yeah, we got Lovett Dental, got the Joint Chiropractor, Elegant Nails, Sport Clips Haircuts. It's like a barbershop, and we got a GameStop, and we got a Target. We got a. I have to go back there. The Tutti Frutti thing. It's like a little frozen yogurt type of ordeal. It's pretty good. You get to add as much as you want inside a little cup of as much of any kind of sprinkle tops you want, like gummy bears or sprinkles or M&Ms, whatever. It's all in there. Those are pretty good. I've actually been in there once. Target. Low-key closed. Apparently, some places in America have a strict rule about no recording inside the buildings, which is kind of stupid. It's like there's no freedom at all. So there used to be a store down here, but it got changed to something else. I don't remember what the store was previously. I'm pretty sure it sold furniture and other stuff, like flower pots and all that, but now it sells like decorative stuff now. So we got a few more places. Yeah, that wasn't there before. That is like a charging station, I think, for electrical vehicles like Teslas and all that. So it's what it looks like. Yeah, I could be lazy to stay home. Oh, look at that. Target baskets. That's looking funny. Instead of being put inside of that, left outside. This Target reminds me of Walmart because Walmart has an extension building like this that has their logo on the other side of the building. God, honestly, put W's in chat for Toys R Us because low-key Toys R Us back then was awesome. Now, I believe there used to be a Five Guys over here. If I am not mistaken, I believe there used to be a Five Guys over here. But then I think it got changed and swapped for something else because Five Guys low key actually sucked here. It was terrible. It was so greasy, like the bags were like soaking grease. Yeah, it used to be actually no. That actually used to be a Five Guys here. I think it's what a GNC is. So yeah, I got an emergency animal hospital. Okay, then they changed it again. Like they low key changed it because that used to be a center for like decorative pieces, but now it's an animal hospital. That is weird. An animal hospital? That wasn't there before. We still got the Best Buy. I heard a lot of Best Buy locations actually shutting down because they're going out of business instead of online. I guess of online shopping now. So we got. I'm not even gonna bother to pronounce that. It looks like it's German. To me, it does. And we got oh no, Five Guys is still here. Damn, I thought Five Guys was gone. No, Five Guys is still here. I guess Five Guys is still here. I thought it was gone. To be honest with you, I thought it was gone. I didn't see the symbol, but now I see it. The name and all that. GNC. We got European Wax Center. Whatever that is. I know what it is. And we also got T-Mobile. You can't really see T-Mobile too well. But T-Mobile is actually another phone company. Again, I'm not sponsored by T-Mobile. We got Best Buy Geek Squad vehicles. So what the Geek Squad is basically it's like a group of people who basically come out to your place, I believe, and help you out set up your systems that you bought from Best Buy, or if they like fix your electrical situations that you have with your devices that you got from Best Buy. I don't know much about the Geek Squad because, well, I'm not part of it, nor do I know much about it to say much. As far as I know, they help you out with your electronical issues. Yes, I am stuttering right now because I am speaking really fast and keeping up with the context I'm trying to speak with y'all, and I'm low-key out of breath. I have to say, it is sprinkling a little bit. It is sprinkling a little bit, but it's not bad actually because there actually is a gentle, cool breeze that's flowing through and hitting me.